Okay, guys, welcome back for our second session. Our first session have been a blessing and hope we learnt a lot. This is for those who are joining us live. This is after 4 Hub. We are having session. We are teaching in entrepreneurship, employability, and knowing about how to manage our skills. In our second session, we want to talk about criminology, and we are going to have a guest speaker, Mr. Norrys. Kindly let us note something, and hope you're going to learn more. Mr. Norrys, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam MC. I'm called Norrys Mbotela, and currently I'm a student at Masinde Muliro University, a student of criminology and criminal justice. And I'll just like to take you through 1, 2, 3 things for the interest of time, because time is a social economic factor. Professor, I believe that everything it's going to be okay. So, I know you have been having many issues in our societies, in our course, even in school. Currently, you'll get that crime. I think everybody is aware about crime, right? Everybody is aware about crime. Edwin, right? Yes. Everybody is aware about crime. So we just want to discuss about it. 1, 2, 3 things. Then we shall call it a session. First thing, what is crime? What is crime, Edwin? This is going to be an interactive class. Huh? We want to interact.
Okay, according to my perspective, crime is any activity that's against the law.
Is any activity that is against the law, right?
Yeah.
Very well. Another translation? Yes, Azirelkon.
It is an act that is in violation of the law.
Okay, it's an act that is in violation of the law. So that is actually the description of law, and that is how we can try to put it. Huh? So we have theories of crime, whereby there is this strain theory and social structure. Strain theory, it means that struggling in order to achieve something. Like you can get, like at this time, many youths, they're passing through many challenges. As we can say that they want to strain in order to get something. After some duration of time, get somebody is having something like audio, namuliza, what happened? Anakuambia ni God manze. So they're busy struggling. Others will tell you that is forex. But now, in a criminality way, is that you want to gain something because you are struggling. So, as a youth, or we as youth, you commit a crime because you need to get money. For example, you're coming from a poor background or a humble background. Then you don't have money. So, you'll have to strain. You go to steal so that you can get that money. The other thing is that routine activity theory. That is something that it normally happens every now and then. For example, this place where we are as youths, and this place, let me say this is a workplace. Then they have been having that trend. Maybe there is that trend that sometimes things, they just got lost in this company of ours. So, according to the theories of crime, that thing normally happens every now and then. Every now and then. That is the second theory. The third theory is the biological and psychological explanation of crime. The way somebody was born. If you want to know a criminal, you just look maskio yake, you look the eyes, you look the mouth, and even the tongue. The way somebody is communicating, you just know this is a criminal and this is not a criminal. And even beside that, if you can even just leave that aside, we have those who are white collar crime. They're very smart. They're very smart. They're very smart. They just wear suits like professor, but they're criminals. Those are white collar crime. So, as a criminologist, those biological, like you come maybe from the society where you come from, people are thieves. It normally, crime, sometimes it normally follow the bloodstream from generation to generation. That's why you'll get some people, they normally say they are born again. Once you are born again, you'll try to fight that thing. Then everything will be fine. Then another one, it is classical and positivity theory of crime. This is an arrangement. An arrangement. We come the way we are here, we arrange, you want to go to steal to a certain bank. So, through that, we'll now go there, then we steal. After now stealing, we just got ourselves, maybe we are in prison. So sometimes we as youths, we have to avoid such kind of things because those are the theories of crime. The second thing, I think you understand types of crime. You understand types of crime. There is violent crime. I think you're aware about violent. Okay, madam, you know violent. I'm sure you understand it. The assault, homicide, you have passed through that word somewhere, even if you're not aware. And there is this property crime, then white collar crime, then kuna cyber crime and technology. So it's good that if it's good once you know such kind of events that normally happens, you have to pass through those stages so that you can know once you do this and this, you as youths, you have committed such kind of a crime. So it's good we take care of ourselves, we as youths, and I believe that everything will be fine. So it was just a brief introduction concerning for the interest of time. I think next time when we shall meet, we shall discuss more. So maybe for that brief introduction concerning criminology, any question? Any volunteer who is having any question? Yes, Mr. Nodi.
I want to know how does that information, okay, the information that you've given us is more like professional stuff, professional style. How does that help me in my normal life for me to understand, all that you're talking about?
Okay, it's good. You as an engineer, how does criminology help you? The first thing is that maybe in your workplace, we have discussed about white collar crime. I know many engineers, you are very smart. So by the time you're in your workplace, you'll get maybe some people that just interactive with thefty things. I think having knowledge concerning criminology will try to I don't know how to put it, but to put you aside because you are aware. Some people like youths, even beside youths, even those people who are working, they don't have knowledge. That's why they normally commit crime. But if you have that knowledge concerning criminal, you'll be aware, and I'm sure it will help you. You'll just have to apply it in your field. Yeah. Any question? Yes.
Something to tell engineer. An example. Someone working in a garage. You see, in law we say, kamiti emichieme. Where you work is where you eat. So, someone working in a garage, he'll be like, let me take this spare part. There's nothing that will happen. Ziko mingi. You see, not knowing that is a crime, akipatikana, you lose your job, you'll get arrested. So when you're being taught about criminology, at some point you'll know that these little things that I take can take me somewhere that singetaka kuenda. Yeah, thank you.
I think you have now understood it. Yes, Professor.
Okay, thank you, our speaker, for giving me this opportunity to ask this question. My concern, you mentioned about the cyber crime. So I would like you to elaborate more about the cybercrime, because we are living in digital literacy, whereby issue about the people smuggling people's money, M-Pesa's money. So how can you assist us? People are following you right now.
Okay, thank you. The first thing is that we have to understand that cybercrime, refers to a criminal activity that involve use of computers, networks, and digital devices. So you'll get that as youth, I know some of you your accounts have been crashing, I can say so, like a Vieta. But once you have knowledge concerning criminal, I believe that anybody will not manage to hack your account. Why? Because you'll get that unauthorized access to computer system, network, it's often intent to steal. Once you have idea, somebody is texting you through Facebook that, hello, we have such kind of promotion. Have you tried it? I know most of you have tried it. Even me, once I tried it once. Then they smashed away my account. But as long as you have that knowledge concerning it, you'll be able to tackle that issue. And I believe they will not manage to hack it. The second thing is that identity of theft. Like stealing, it's a personal information. Something like your account, cybercrime, that is your account. Once you start sharing your details with the people, they'll be able to access your accounts. That's why you'll get some people, they normally say, oh, my money in my account is not there. Why? Because they share their details with someone. So if you want to avoid that, once you are aware about the cybercrime, you'll manage to understand what does it mean. And your details will remain your details. Don't share your details with anyone, because it will try to make your account and yourself be safe. Yeah. Then the other thing is that online fraud and scams. You'll get that, creating fake websites. You receive people from, those people who are having fake website, they're making a lot of money because people are lacking knowledge concerning criminology. Once you understand what does criminology means, they will not manage even to hack your account. Those fake websites will just be understanding, oh, this is a fake account. This is a fake account. So you will manage to defeat them, and nobody will be able to manage to hack your account or to scam even your money. You can get that, so hello, you have received at 200,000 from KCB Bank, or somebody is just calling you at, hello, I'm so and so from M-Pesa, Safaricom, Nairobi. At there is certain money, have you received this money? So you'll be able to identify. The other thing is that you'll be able to, like, intellectual with property crime, property theft, stealing of pirating digital informations, like your informations, all your details, maybe your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So you'll be able at least to understand, and nobody will be able to come and try to scam your account or to smash it away. The other thing is that you'll try to understand the online drug and weapon of trafficking through that cybercrime. So using that online platform, it's a dark web to buy and sell illegal drugs. Some people, they use those online platform to sell those drugs. By the time utashikwa, so ukiwa aware as a criminology, utakuwa unajua like, hey, these people, they normally sell these drugs. Then you'll get wanakushika na unafungwa. Yeah. Yes.
Maybe an additional, let's take a theory like the rational choice theory. This is where Beccaria states that the type of punishment a person who has committed crime should be proportional, like, to the type of crime he has committed. Like, a person should be led to know that the punishment he will get for committing that crime, it's more like he believes that for a person to commit crime, there is pleasure. So like for you to commit crime, there's pleasure you are enjoying in committing it. So like the type of punishment that you should get should be like, let's say, very severe, that it will deter you from again committing the same crime. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I think you have now understood that about the rational, right?
Yeah.
The rational theory. It's a concept in criminology and sociological that mostly it normally suggests the individual that to make decision in kind of crime that you're committing. Once you have committed a crime, then maybe they take you to prison or jail. You'll not be able to commit it again because they will have punished you and you'll know how that punishment works. I can say so. Then there is the key principle for that rational crime theory. Those are principles whereby human behavior is rational. Have to understand that. Then decision-making process. You have to know before making something, it's good you pass through some stages. You understand? While I've done this, what are the consequences? What are the punishments? So once you understand that, I think you'll be good to go. Yeah. Any question? Yes, was the welcome.
Thank you once more. How can someone prevent the installation of the alienated apps that normally send in their phones for installation? Because you are aware as a criminologist that we have apps that are used to snitch information. I refer to personal information that once sent to your phone and then you install, someone can track you anywhere you are. How can you prevent such the alienated apps? Thank you.
So like the good question that how can you prevent installation app in your phone that is coming to bring criminality, something like that, right? The first thing, you have to restrict that application. There is in your phone, once you look at it, kuna a certain place whereby like ukitumiwa any link, it is not the matter that you have to download it. You have to follow it first. Then you put that restriction. In case of any message or notification, you'll be aware. So maybe you can get a message concerning let me say a good example, it's which one? Okay, you can get a
good example is installing. You are told to install something, so it's you to either decide to install it or not.
Yeah. So the thing is that I just go to your setting, security or privacy, depending on the kind of phone, then disable the option that allow you to install. I think they will not be able to steal anything from you. Then you have to use password or PIN for apps installation. In case you install any app, put that PIN. So that if there'll be no that PIN, you'll not be able to access it. So once you have it, it will be your safety. The other thing is that install mobile security software. They're there. Those software, yeah, antivirus, a good example. Then you'll have to understand, even Avast, it's one of them. Avast. Once you install that, it will be able to help you. And you'll be able to protect yourself from that. Then the other thing, enable two-factor authentication. That app, once they have sent it for you that link, you'll have to go to that authentication, you get the code, then you put it there in order to install it. So they will not be able to fraud maybe in your account. Then always monitor your app permission. You have to monitor it. In case of anything, every now and then, you have to monitor. And the last one, you have to keep your app or your phone update. Always update your phone. In case of such kind of thing, update your phone and everything will be fine. Yes?
Okay, let us not get into books too much. Let us reason. Some of the things are just personal decisions. Yeah. You cannot tell me that it is always advertised that Safaricom number is 0722000 and someone calls you and you're in that call for 30 minutes answering questions. Some of the things are just personal decision and knowing the community. Yeah. Okay. For someone to send you something in your phone and for you to access it, it's also your decision. for someone to access your phone physically, like I take Alkem's phone and do my things, it's also your decision by putting your password and the kind of people you share with your password. Yeah, so some of the things are just personal decisions na akili kidogo tu. Little intelligence will help us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I think it's just up to you, because if somebody want to steal your money, you're the one who will pick your phone, then you open that link, you put your M-Pesa pin, then they take the money. So it's up to your decision. Just make the right decision concerning your phone, and I believe that such kind of behavior, they will never happen again, because you'll have information concerning it, and you will understand. And if you want to know more information concerning it, just go and read yes professor before I complete.
Okay, asanteni sana. Nashukuru kwa hiyo swali. So wale ambao wanatufuatilia kwa mtandao, najua wamama mmesikia, especially wamama. Hii watu wanakosea wamama wetu sana. So mmesikia maneno kwamba tutumie tu akili zetu na tuavote vitu kama hizo. Ukiona message mkeni, tafadhali achana nayo. Asante sana.
Okay, thank you professor. And then amesema those who are watching us live that settings, make sure una set simu yako. Usikubali kila link watakutoka bure. Then you have to understand, ukitaka kujua more information concerning the cyber security, you can even reach our DM after Fourth Hub. After Fourth Hub network, we shall be giving more updates concerning it, and everything will be okay. Anyway, I just want to appreciate everyone who has been watching us, those who are watching live, and also those who are here. I will appreciate all of you for your time. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed again. Okay, thank you. And my contact is 0706 49 99 36. 0706 49 99 36. Okay, thank you very much everybody who has watched this, and may God bless you all.